is Lieutenant Thom McKee. He is our current champion. He is about to play against his 10th opponent. If he beats this player, he will win his second new car, which will bring his total winnings to close to $89,000. Will he succeed in winning this next game? We'll find out in a moment as, from Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Toe. And now, here's our host, Lee Martindale.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Bob. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Well, we got our big winner back with us again, Big Thom. And let's not put it off. Let's meet him right now, officially, Mr. Hilton, if you will, sir.
Our current champion, whose winnings total in cash and prizes $81,550, is a Navy pilot who enjoys horses and weightlifting. Meet Thom McKee. And his opponent has worked as a teacher and a high school principal. She's now an educational consultant. Meet Sister Armida Deck.
Sister, about the time you got out here on the last show, we had to end things because we were out of time. So I guess you're really ready to go, huh?
Well, more ways than one. This is a hard act to follow.
That's right. The last show was really, especially at one game where he defeated that last opponent. That was really one of the most exciting things we've seen on the show.
Good.
So you got your work cut out for you. Thom McKee, welcome back.
Thanks, Link.
Thom so far has won $81,550 in cash and merchandise, and all I have to say to you is good luck. It's a critical game because if you defeat this lady, you're going to win a new car. It'll be your second. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get off and running. So let's take a look at our categories in this game of tic-tac-toe. Here are the subjects. Thom and Sister Armida, television cops, France, colors, United States history, nicknames, famous sites, animals, world literature, and comedy movies complete the 9 categories. Thom,
Wink,
as our champion, select.
I'm sorry, Wink, let's go to the middle for nicknames.
Nicknames in the center worth $300 to the pot, always a bit harder, and we do give you some extra time. I'll give you 2 state nicknames, which have also appeared on license plates. You name the state. 1, the Silver State. 2, land of 10,000 lakes. Think about that. Thom, name the state. The Silver State.
Nevada.
Yes. Land of 10,000 lakes.
Minnesota.
Yes. So put an X in that center box. Put $300 in the pot as we shuffle. Categories take different positions on the board. And Sister Armida, your first pick is going to be on what subject?
I'd like comedy movies.
Okay, comedy movies is the one she selects first. This Oscar-winning actor has shown a flair for both comedy and drama. His comedy classics include Mr. Roberts and The Fortune Cookie. Name him. Jack Lemmon. Mr. Roberts and The Fortune Cookie, 2 fine movies, big hits of his, Jack Lemmon. 300 remaining in the pot. Let's shuffle and get back to Thom McKee.
Oh, boy. I think I'm going to go with TV Cops in the upper left, Link.
So be it. Thom, in this popular television series, a team of secret agents received their assignments from tape recordings that were programmed to self-destruct. Name the series.
Mission Impossible.
Yes, that's right. Another X. Let's shuffle. TV Cops taken care of. $500 in the pot. Sister Armida, don't let him get too far out in front of you now.
Well, I've got to go with famous sites to block.
For a block, famous sites, the subject. Sister, take a look at this picture, please. This group of children are viewing one of America's most treasured relics. For a block, name the city in which it's located.
Philadelphia.
Yes, it's the Liberty Bell. Good for a block. Philadelphia, PA. Put it over there as we shuffle them all around again. Another $200 to the pot, worth $700, Thom.
Wink, I think I'm going to go with famous sites in the upper right.
Here's the question in the category, Thom. First, take a look at this picture and give me the street and the number of this famous house.
That's 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yes, Washington, D.C., the White House. Another X goes on the board in famous sites. Let's shuffle again. In the pot, $900. Sister Armida?
I'm going to try it again. Comedy movies to block.
Across the top, a block on comedy movies is what she's looking for. This 1966 comedy film, which was based on a Broadway musical, starred Zero Mostel as a conniving slave in ancient Rome. Complete the film's title, A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the...
Forum.
Right, for a block. So we put an O there, another $200 in the pot. We'll return in a moment to see if you can win your second card, Tom. We'll be right back. We've mentioned this already. Tom, if you defeat Sister Armida in this game that you're playing right now, you're going to win number 2 of these. Tom, Bob, what are we talking about?
It's a brand new car. Buick Century two-door coupe. A mid-size personal luxury car with a spacious, comfortable interior and classic exterior. The Century two-door coupe by Buick. In addition, great reflections gives your car the 20/20 shine. It shines so deep down clear, it's a perfect vision. Great reflections from DuPont. Now, back to you, Wink.
Okay, thank you very much, Tom, or Bob, or whoever you are. Tom and Sister Armida, look at the board. $1,100 in the pot. 4 boxes left. Let's shuffle. There they are. Select, Tom.
Boy, Wink, I think I'm going to go with U.S. history for the win.
All right, he's going for the win. The subject is U.S. history. Tom, if you answer the question correctly, you'll win $1,300. You would win your second new automobile. When we add all of that up, your grand total amounts to $89,350 in cash and prizes. Tom, for tic-tac-toe and all of that, answer this question. During the late 1800s, thousands of settlers flocked to this state. These settlers are remembered in the state's nicknames Boomer's Paradise and Sooner State. For your second car and a total of $89,350, name the state.
Oklahoma.
You got it. All right, Jenny, you and Tom move up to the microphone a little bit there now. I know you were talking to Sister Armida, but I just want to congratulate you. And I almost see a tear over there. At this point, after winning all of these goodies, your second car included, is it possible to really get that feeling of excitement as when you first started?
Oh, yes, it's the same every time.
Well, congratulations to you both. You're going to have the opportunity here in just a moment to try to beat the Dragon. And against the Dragon, you've been almost as successful as, Tom, you have in winning these games. Sister Armida, I want to tell you something. You work in bilingual Spanish and English in your diocese, and you take care of many of the educational and religious needs of the Spanish-speaking people in the community, and for that, we commend you. We thank you for being with us. It was an exciting game. Wish you could have gone further, but of course, Tom's tough to beat. He's beaten so many opponents, and unfortunately for you, you're on that list now, but we do have a couple of very nice prizes for you. Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, I had a really good time. It was a really nice experience.
Let's have a nice round of applause for Sister Armida Deck. God bless. Now we're going to ask Tom and his wife, Jenny, to come over and let's try to beat the Dragon as a team. Here we go. Welcome back. Nice to see you. You don't mind? No, not at all. Okay. He says, don't kiss her on the lips. Get that white stuff all over you. He doesn't really mind, though, does he, Jenny?
Oh, no,
You ever heard him complain before?
Yes, several times.
Behind the numbers are various amounts of money and a dragon. All you have to do is reach $1,000 or more, and you win a prize package. We're going to give you this time extravagant gifts that you wouldn't just, well, you just wouldn't rush out and buy for yourself. Bob Hilton, please tell us what they are.
Tom, we've got some really special things for your first extravagant gift. It's worth $1,000. It's this exquisite diamond watch. Diamond Enchantment, 14-karat gold Benrus ladies watch, 24 radiant diamonds, 14-karat gold Italian mesh bracelet, 17-jewel movement furnished by Benrus Watch Company Incorporated. And for your second gift, it's this lovely portrait on canvas. From Olin Mills, the nation's studio, a beautifully framed custom portrait on canvas. Quality you'll treasure at reasonable prices. 600 studios nationwide, furnished by Olin Mills. And Tom, we've got another extravagant gift for you. It's a full day's use of your own private chauffeured limousine. Limousine provided by A Limousine Service of Southern California, where one call does it all, land, sea, or air. And finally, Tom, we'll indulge you with one more extravagance. It's an extravagant trip we know you really enjoy. You're going to exotic Hong Kong. We'll fly you to the British Crown colony of Hong Kong, located on the southeast coast of China. The word Hong Kong means fragrant harbor. Hong Kong is also one of the most important ports in the world. You'll have 10 exciting days of exotic Hong Kong, compliments of tic-tac-toe. This extravagant package is worth, in cash and prizes, over $3,700.
All right, now do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Don't blow this, okay? Come on, here we go. Avoid the dragon, or you lose it all. Get the tick and the tack, and you automatically get the dough. Let's cover them up, move them around. And who's going to go first, lady or gentleman?
Thom will this time.
All right, she went first last time, Tom, and did very, very well. So you got a hard act to follow here in this wife of yours.
I'll try number 6.
Number 6 on the board, all righty. In the center on the right side of the board, finds $100. Got $900 to go. No hill for a stepper. What's going to be, Jenny? Number 3, above the 100. Let's add about $500 to that. Is it in the offing here? Huh? 400. We'll take it. You need 500 more. What do you think, audience? What should they take? A little advice out there from most people who seem to know it all. Who's next?
I heard somebody scream 5, so I'm going to try to go with that.
Going to go with the center for 5. You could have a win if it's a $500 bill in the center box. And is it behind number 5? What do we find to add to 500? Tax. You need 6 or $500. Looking back to the audience, I see a 1. I see a 7, 8, 9. Number 1? Okay, you need $500 or tick. Could it be behind number 1? 150. You got 650. Almost, but not quite. A lot of people calling numbers out there.
I'm going to go with number 2.
You're sure about that?
This gentleman over here says
Gentleman,
2.
he sees number 2, and he says, that man looks very, very honest. Looks like he knows what he's talking about. Let's look behind number 2. Does he have a win? 300. Oh, you're only $50 away. $50 a tick. 4, 7, 8, 9. Which is the one to stay away from? What's it going to be? Little conference, small conference here.
I'd kind of like to take the money, but...
Well, you can do that. You can take the $950 or stop, or you can continue. The next call might be the dragon. All right, they're not going to stop. They're going to go with number 4. Hopefully $50 or tick is behind 4. If so, they're going to Hong Kong. What is it? You got it. Who gave you number 4? Was that
The little blonde guy there.
little blonde guy right over there, right the second from the end over there? He's not related to you, is he?
No, I don't think so.
No,
Unless
he's I beg your pardon, sir. Look at Jenny. Jenny says, what? What did he just say? Hey, congratulations to you both. Jenny, let me ask you a question. Come out here. Take a look. Across the bottom, you steered clear of 7, 8, and 9, all 3 of those numbers. Was there a reason for that?
I think it's behind number 8.
Let's find out. Was it behind number 8? Was she right? Let's take a look. Let's look behind number 8. Tick. That would have given you the automatic win, all right? 7, let's look behind number 7, and then obviously if it isn't there, it's got to be behind 9. 7, 500. You know, they play this game brilliantly, but they don't know when it comes down to what's behind number 9. I'll say it's the dragon. Boy, I would be perfect at this game. Your grand total now in cash and prizes, including that marvelous trip to Hong Kong. You're going to be doing a lot of traveling, my friend. I hope Uncle Sam will let you do that. Grand total, $93,250. Congratulations. You want to say hello to somebody.
Yes, I'd like to say hi to Mom and Dad in Pensacola, Florida. And his parents in
You can't say,
Rochester,
you
New York.
can't do that.
Oh, I can't?
No.
Oh, take that back. No.
Mom and Dad, we can't say it.
But they just did. Hey, congratulations. You can go take your seat over there now. And don't go too far because you bring him good luck. Congratulations to you. He'll be back to take on a brand new opponent and try to continue his winning ways as our champion right after we take this commercial break.
Some of our departing contestants will receive free rental Rug Doctor Steam Carpet Cleaner with vibrating brush and all-purpose upholstery cleaning attachment. Rug Doctor Steam and Matted Dirt. And a silver-plated champagne cooler from Taylor Rental Centers. Taylor rents practically everything. When you want it, rent it and save at Taylor. Also, West Bend's 10-cup automatic quick drip coffee maker features a double filter system. Lets you brew delicious coffee with or without paper filters. Once again, here's the Winker.
Now, you, Robert, we're going to get right into the next game, meet a new opponent for Big Tom. And who's that going to be, Bob?
He's a tech sergeant in the Air Force who has a special interest in Korean culture. Meet Smitty Smith.
Well, obviously, Smitty's got to be a nickname. What's your real name?
Camille Smith III, Wink.
Pardon?
Camille Smith III.
Okay, Smitty. Tell me, isn't that nice, though, when you're like Camille Smith III? It just trippingly falls right off of the tongue. I like that. Tell me about your interest in Korean culture.
Well, the Air Force taught me the language, and then they sent me over there, and I became an interpreter. And as a matter of fact, I met my wife over there.
Is she here?
Oh, yeah, she's right out in the audience.
All right. Where is she? Would you hold up your hand, dear? There she is, right there in the front row. Do me a favor, Smitty. Say something in Korean.
Gamel Hapshida.
Gimel hapshida? What does that mean?
Let's get on with the game.
All right. I couldn't have said it better myself. Hey, Smitty, welcome. Let's take a look at the board. Tom, Smitty, here are the subjects for the game. We're dealing with fairy tales and football and fashions and movies of the 60s, symbols, quotes, names the same, physics, and bodies of water, Tom.
Wink, I've been having pretty good luck in the middle. I'm going to go with symbols in the middle.
Symbols in the center, all righty? I'll take, no, you'll take this. Take a look at these symbols. We'll take a look together. Reading's getting better every day. Now, tell me the two numbers which are represented by these sets of Roman numerals, and I'll give you some extra time. Tom, tell me the two numbers which are represented by these sets of Roman numerals, and we'll put an X in the center box.
Okay, Wink, CX is 110.
That's correct.
And LV is 55.
Right. You got the center box. 110 and 55. So we put an X there and $300 in the pot. You know, we did something a moment ago, which I don't really know why we handled the way we did. It was my fault, Smitty. I introduced your wife and your lovely lady on her immediate right. I didn't think to introduce because I was so anxious to get on with the game. But would you introduce that lady?
Oh, that's my daughter, Wink, Alicia.
Hello,
She's
Alicia.
6 years old.
Hi, Alicia. Far be it from me to not identify that lady. Very important part of the family, right, Smitty?
Right.
All right, we've already shuffled the categories. You're ready to go now with $300 in the pot, and it's your turn to select. What's it going to be, Smitty?
I'll try movies of the 60s in the upper left.
All right. Let's see if you can come up with a good answer to this. Movies of the 60s. The 1967 film, Cool Hand Luke, starred this blue-eyed superstar as a gutsy prisoner working on a chain gang. Name the star.
Paul Newman, Wink.
Yes, that's right. Put it over there. Let's shuffle. $500 in the pot now. And back to you, Tom McKee. What do you like?
Oh, boy. Wink, I'm going to go with physics in the left center.
Okay, physics. The abbreviations UHF and VHF are often used in the field of electronics. The initials VH represent very high, and the initials UH represent ultra high. But what does the letter F stand for in both abbreviations?
That's the radios in our planes. That's frequency.
Yes, UHF, VHF. Ultra high frequency, very high frequency. Put an X there, let's shuffle. Another $200 in the pot takes it to $700, Smitty.
I'll take symbols in the middle right.
All right, for a block. Take a look at this symbol, Smitty. This symbol is used to advertise a large publication. To block Tom, name it.
The Yellow Pages.
Yes. So you're walking through the Yellow Pages. We see that symbol a lot. Put an O there, let's shuffle. $200 added to the pot takes it to $900, Tom.
Wink, I think I'm going to go with physics in the upper right again.
All right, again in the category of physics, Tom, this unique type of electricity, which is generated by friction, can give a person a mild shock around the home or cause hair to crackle when combed. Name this type of electricity.
Static electricity.
Yes, that's correct. So an X goes in that box. 4 boxes left, Smitty. 4 boxes left on the board as we shuffle. $1,100 in the pot. Select.
I'll take physics in the lower left.
Again, in the category of physics, you need this for a diagonal block of Tom. Smitty, this term is used in physics to describe the unique device which uses sound waves to locate underwater objects. To block Tom, name this term.
Sonar.
Yes! Sonar or acid. Good for a block. Put an O there. Another $200 in the pot. $1,300, 3 boxes left. We're going to take a commercial break, and I promise we'll be right back. Don't go away. 3 X's, 3 O's on the board, tied up, even Steven so far. This is rounding out into a very, very good game. Smitty, we'll see you on the next show. We'll complete this one. Thom, you'll be back for sure.
I'll come back.
With $93,000+ in cash and merchandise as our champion. Wink Martindale's my name. Our show is Tic-Tac-Toe. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Hyponex, makers of outstanding plant care and plant food products, including Hyponex and Hypo-6. Hyponex makes plants grow like crazy. And Spring Feelings Spring Water Shampoo and Conditioner with pure natural spring water for soft, clean hair. Spring Feelings Spring Water Shampoo and Conditioner. Also match the manicurist does. Try mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes. Makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. Plus Daisy Foot Saver. Relaxes tired, aching feet with hot, warm, cold, or dry, vibrating massage. Furnished by Daisy Products Company. And Step Saver has ammonia to clean better so its wax can shine better. Get Step Saver for a clean, clear shine. Tic-Tac-Toe is the Jack Berry and Dan Enright production.
Can Thom McKee continue